Hey there, Don Wilson here, and welcome to today's edition of Bloodbath. It's a bit red out there, okay? Somebody needs to talk to Santa, let him know it's Christmas season. There's green and red in Christmas season. So what we got today is pretty much the worst red we've seen in quite a while, okay? Bitcoin tanked, tumbled. Ethereum tanked, tumbled. Binance Coin tanked, tumbled. Solana tanked, tumbled. Cardano tanked, tumbled. XRP, everything. The entire market tanked and tumbled. There's a couple of different reasons that people talk about for it. Some people think that since these were getting closer to certain markers of 4,800 range, 47,000 range, or 4,700 range, and there was some retracement already due. Some people say it's Omicron. Somebody say it's the Evergrande default. I'm going to tell you it's most likely the Evergrande default, in my personal opinion. Which brings me to my disclaimer. This is not financial advice. Please do your own research. Do not follow me for financial advice. I have no idea what I'm doing. These are simply my own opinions on things that I do with my own money. Please make your own choices, okay? Don't use anything in here for financial advice. So, what the heck is going on? Where's the opportunity, okay? So I look at things like this. I have a lot of money on Ethereum. Frankly, I'm down well over 6 figures today. It was a horrible day, okay? But it's a horrible day for everyone. It's not like I made a bad trade. Evergrande news came out of a potential default. I own like a very large percentage of the construction in mainland China. And they impact the markets. It's unfortunate, but it happens. There's nothing you can do about it. But when there is good timing and good opportunity and good positioning, you can do your best to take advantage of it. And you can do your best to keep good mindset if you have a lot of money in there. Like I said, I lost 6 figures today. No biggie, it's a biggie, but it's not a biggie. I'm not going to lose any mental health over it. So if you are playing in this cryptocurrency game, it's going to take strong mental health. The highs are highs, the lows are lows. Please use today as a lesson to understand that you should not invest more than you're, frankly willing to lose, because some days like this can happen. All right, so let's get into what I've done in the last week or so. Last I talked to you, I did sell my alluvium, and I sold it for a profit. I don't remember how much I made at this point. I did hop in Seek, and it went down dramatically. So did everything else in the market. I don't think that I made it exactly a bad play. If I had to do it over again, I probably wouldn't have hopped into Seek, because there's just been a lot of fees associated with it. But I think it's a good company. I think it's better than a lot of the other companies that are up here at this level of market cap, and I still think it can get up to around this area of market cap. So I've kept my money in Seek, frankly, because I don't want to liquidate it at this moment. Maybe it's the right move, maybe it's not. I don't know. Ultra, I sold. I sold before it plunged, so I did make a profit on Ultra. Not a huge gain. It was up a lot more before I sold other different times. So let's take a look at where it was. I bought in around somewhere around this range. I don't remember exactly what day, and I sold right around this range, somewhere like this. All right, I don't remember exactly. I think it's $1.80 or so. And I bought in like $1.30, $1.20, something of that nature. I don't remember exactly how much it was. I think I put 30K in and got 38K back. I wanted to potentially sell up here, but I didn't. I've not sold at an all-time high of anything ever, but I'm very happy every time I do take profits, especially today. I haven't needed the profits from before. So I did take profits on that, not a lot. And I do invest a good amount compared to most people, but I made almost 10 grand on it. Not doing much anything. Seek says down. Alluvium I sold at previously. Did very well on Alluvium. And that's most of the plays that I made last week. I am personally not going to toss a bunch more money in crypto at the moment, because I have a very well diversified portfolio. I have a good amount in USD fiat. I have a good amount in properties. I have many different properties in many different locations. I have a good amount in some other companies' investments. I get salaries from a few other companies. I own stock in some other companies. I own a very large percentage of Gear Bubble and a bunch of other companies as well. And then I have my cryptocurrency holdings and other investments. So personally for me, I have the amount allocated I wish to have in crypto at this time. So I am personally not going to jump in and buy a bunch more stuff. If I was to do that, I would probably buy Solana. I think it's a very good play. I think it can continue to go up and kind of place itself in these market cap ranges, frankly. And it's a very good platform, and it's down 20%. Okay, that's just, personally where I would do it. I think Terra and some of these other ones are heated up too much recently. I think it is a good buying opportunity for a lot of different products that are out there. So if there's anything that you believed in last week that's on sale this week, I recommend that you hop in and buy it, because you need to be investing in things that I wouldn't say you understand. Understanding is helpful, but things that you're interested in, things that you somewhat understand, markets that you can get some sort of signal out of because you have some sort of experience. And if you're a gamer, invest in the metaverse more. If you do e-commerce, invest in e-commerce companies. If you do fintech stuff. But for me, I had people ask me if I should do Sandbox right now, all the different things. No, I don't think Sandbox is a bad buy. I think Sandbox, frankly, today is a good buy. I think it's a good entry point for a lot of different things out there. I am simply just not going to shuffle my money around too much. I'm going to let this play out a little bit myself, frankly. So if I were someone else, Sandbox I think is actually a good buy today. I think it will go up again. I think they butchered the launch a little bit, but I think we're past that quite a bit, and people forgot about it by now. So it may be a pretty decent re-entry point. Ethereum, I have most of my money in the crypto market in Ethereum. That has not changed. I did not sell any. I think it's going to go back up. I think it's a good time to buy more Ethereum. I'm just frankly not buying it myself. Let's continue to look through here. Like I said, anything that you believe in, that you believed in last week, that's on sale this week, I think it's a good buying opportunity for it. I'm going to do some research today. I'm going to look at today as an opportunity. I'm not going to pretend that we didn't lose money today and not be realistic because I did. I lost a good chunk of change. So I'm going to try to learn from that, okay? I didn't learn too many lessons today. I knew that there's going to be a red day just like there's going to be green days, and it doesn't bother me that much. Frankly, I am not trying to FOMO into buying the dip myself, simply because I've already allocated the amount I'm comfortable losing into the crypto market. You, on the other hand, may be very different. Other people may be very different. And I think today is a fantastic day to buy. Basically anything that you were going to think about buying last week, or you've wished that you would buy, but it's been on a run, you didn't want to buy high, all of that stuff today is a good day to buy. So today is a fantastic day to enter the market. It is a fantastic day to learn lessons about how you do and don't emotionally invest. So take note on anything that you learn in days like this, because days like this, thankfully, don't happen every day. So there's a lot of lessons that can be learned from it. So right now, I think good entry points, Ethereum, Solana, classic good stuff that's going to be around for a very, very long time because we're in a very erratic market. I think Matic went up a lot before this dip. Frankly, I had bad timing on Matic. I pulled some money out of Matic to put it in some of the altcoins. And I didn't do so hot on that, but, not perfect. Sometimes I win, sometimes I lose. Overall, in crypto, I'm up, a lot. So it's not exactly bad. But I'm just kind of telling you how it is. I wouldn't pick up Decentraland. I've never been a huge fan of Decentraland. I think it's extremely overvalued. I think sand is going to blow Decentraland completely away. And it's, currently got a smaller market cap. So if I was to pick anything in the metaverse alt worlds, frankly, I do like Sandbox today. Even though I've sold it before, I think it dropped down to a reasonable amount. It still has fantastic backers. It's still going to be around for a while. I wouldn't buy Remark. It bulled too much quickly recently. Not my thing. There's some other things in here, but I'm going to tell you to go through and really do your research. I also sold my D-Race earlier this week. I didn't have much in it. I only put like $2,000 in it. It went up, doubled, more than doubled, and it went back down a little bit. And I took profits. I think I took $2,800 out of it. It was a very small amount of money that I put into it, at least for me personally, a small amount of money that I put into it, and I made profits. So I made profits on Illuvium, made profits on Ultra, I made profits on D-Race. Did I sell at an all-time high on any of them? No, I absolutely did not. But I made profits on all of them, and I like to take profits when I can. So I made a ton of profits on sand, got out before this dip. I had 6 figures in sand. I would have lost $25,000 yesterday or $20,000 yesterday in sand. But I couldn't do a whole lot about that. I lost a lot of money in Ethereum anyways. It just is what it is. So today is a great buying day. Today is a great day to check your emotions in the market. Today is a great day to look for opportunities in here. I personally am not going to buy a bunch more stuff just because that's how I've allocated my spending, but I may eventually, after some thought and more research today, move some things into some other market caps that are smaller that I think are going to be more explosive in the next coming week as this hopefully turns back around. I hope it doesn't keep going red. I'm pretty sure it's going to turn back around. So that's my thoughts. That's my personal opinion on the market. If anybody lost a bunch of money in the last day or so, I'm sorry. We're all here together, losing money together. So have a little bit of comfort in that, and then look for good opportunities. Take a mental mind notes. Make sure you are not investing more than you can afford to lose, because days like this do happen. So try to keep your good mental health through it all. Check out some good opportunities. Do a lot of research. Hope you have a great day. Chat soon. Bye.